Hello dear friends, I'm glad to come your way again. In this episode, we are still talking about managing your time, and we are still talking to those that are working, the employed. Now, to make it more practical, if you are a single person, it means when you close from work, you have no distraction after work. You can come back to your house, lock your door, eat something, set even your alarm, sleep for 2 hours, get up, refresh, and you sit on your computer and work even till the next day if you want. But in case you have a family, you have a wife and you have children, it may not be easy for you. So what you do is, in the 10 hours that are left, you cannot ignore your wife, you cannot ignore your children, you cannot ignore your husband. So what you do is, you take the 10 hours and you divide it into two. You say, okay, I give 5 hours to family. When I come back, I will rest for 2 hours, and then I will give family 5 hours, and then I have 3 hours to work. 3 hours to work. So what do? You now strategize and say, okay, when can you work when family will not distract you? So you have to give your wife attention, give your children attention, and then for me in particular, I've written about 14 books in about a year, because I was trying to test this principle to see that, okay, how can I still develop my talent? How can I still produce my product even though I'm working? So I developed this concept for myself that every day I work for 2 people. When I go to work and then I don't have work, I will exploit that time for boss number 2, or I will just read to improve on my career for boss number 1. But when I come back home, before I come back, I already have ideas on what I want to do, or there's already a book I was writing. I just come back and continue. So I wanted to test this concept of working for 2 people in a day, and so I try to manage this to see. So I do what I'm telling you is what I've practiced, and I have products, materials that I've produced in less than no time, and I discovered that, wow, so I was wasting my time looking for spare time, whereas I can just manage every day and I'll have a lot of products. So I give my family 5 hours when I come back from work. We play together, we laugh together, we do everything, and then around 9 p.m. I just go and sleep and ask them to wake me up in an hour's time or 2 hours time. When I'm waking up, they are going to bed. Then I have the whole night to write. That's how I was doing. Sometimes I would do more than 3 hours. Sometimes I would do 3 hours. The beginning was difficult because you were training your system to be used to a new system. Your body had to accept this new system. But when it became okay, my dear friend, it became a normal life, and I discovered that every day I was productive. So the matter is discipline. And during those 3 hours, I gave myself just 3 hours every day. When I gave my boss number 1 8 hours, I give myself 3 productive hours. During that time, I am busy, I am researching, I'm connected to my internet, I am only doing research concerning where I'm going. Any word, anything that I don't understand, any concept I don't understand, I go and research about it on the internet. I'm building myself, and then come and write my books, come and develop all my outlines, come and develop all my seminars. Even what I am sharing now, that is where I produce them. And I just pray that this concept will become a reality to you. And during that time, remember, it is only you, your family, and your future, your purpose in this world. That's what you are building, you are developing, your ideas, you are converting. Your colleagues are sleeping. Your colleagues for boss number 1, they are already sleeping. Or maybe they are also building their own ideas. But here you are still working for boss number 2. And you know that you shall be fired someday by boss number 1, called retirement. But you cannot be fired by boss number 2, because even when you retire, that's why some people, when they retire, they don't stay long again, because they just feel that they are idle, they are useless, they are a liability, and you earn less when you retire than you were working. So now how can they leave? But when you are working for boss number 2, you only dead will separate you from your ministry or from your calling or from your industry, because you are working for yourself. You bear it and you are managing it by yourself. I wish you all the best, my dear friends. Bye bye.